Hello, dear. When will you be home today?
Hello, honey. I was urgently called to work. Unfortunately, I need to go on a business trip for a couple of days.
Are you serious? We agreed to be together today. You already work a lot. And we hardly see each other. I've already ordered food.
I understand, my love, but we will definitely catch up. I just have a serious project on my nose, and I really need to close the deal.
Baby, I understand. But that's not possible either. We have been together for so long and have not yet spent a single holiday together. I am very upset now.
I understand you. I'm very sorry that I hurt you so much now. But understand, I'm working for our future, so that we can afford more than we have now.
It's great that you think so, but I do not get any bonuses from your work.
What do you mean?
I mean, we have a separate budget, and that you don't spoil me much.
But we decided that we would have a separate budget together.
Yes, but at the same time, you haven't given me anything during this time, and you haven't even bought a flower. Of course, I'm not asking you to do this, but I thought that such things were not asked.
It can't be. I'm definitely not that terrible.
Phil, we haven't celebrated at least one holiday with you yet. Because you are at work all the time, and you didn't give me a single gift, although I made them for you more than once. I have a feeling that you are doing this on purpose, so as not to spend money on me.
That's not true. And I think you're putting pressure on me now.
Are you kidding? I'm telling you what's bothering me. I have a feeling that you are only hanging out with me and not building a serious relationship. That's why you're acting like this.
How do I behave?
Secretly. I don't even know what you are doing because you do not tell me. And when I ask you, you laugh it off, as if you want to change the subject.
Olivia, it's definitely not the way you say. I'm happy with you. I'm just not talkative, and that's it.
Listen, well, in a year it was possible to find a common language. But I have a feeling that you don't want to.
Baby, I'm just a little slow-witted, as it turned out. I'll be happy to buy you flowers and gifts. I just think about work all the time, and I was inattentive to you.
It's not about the gifts. I don't want your money if that's what you think. The thing is, when you're with me, you're always thinking about something else. But definitely not about me.
It seems to you. I always admire you, your beauty, and what you do. I'm very glad that you are with me.
This is the first time I hear about it, to be honest.
Come on, I definitely told you.
No, you didn't.
God, what a donkey I am. Forgive me. Apparently my work finished me. I'll fix it, I promise.
All of these are words. I want to see actions.
For example, which ones?
Take a vacation after your business trip, so we can go somewhere to relax.
It seems to me that this is some kind of ultimatum, or what?
No. This is a simple request for a person who says that his partner is important to him.
And it seems to me that you are now putting me before the fact. If I disagree, then what?
Then I'll think about ending this relationship.
What? Is this blackmail?
Of course not. You are being dramatic now. I'm just letting you know my intentions. We have been in a relationship for a year, but you are absolutely passive. I believe that I deserve a better and more attentive attitude towards myself.
You are a manipulator. You say all these things to make me behave the way you want. You just want to break me.
Hey, what are you talking about? I have no such intentions. I just want to be in a good and harmonious relationship with a person who cares.
Yeah, right. Moreover, I already told you that I care.
I do not understand your behavior right now. The feeling that you are now using the slogan, "The best defense is an attack." I tell you ordinary things that hurt me. And you're trying to blame it all on me.
No, baby. I'm just embarrassed that you can't see everything I do.
And what do you do?
Well, I'm constantly shopping for groceries, food. We spend time together.
What does this have to do with it? I do that too. And I also clean, pay rent, and do lots of things that pass by you. Tell me, do you want to build a relationship with me?
Well, of course. After all, I'm with you. Otherwise, I would have left.
How do you see this, our future?
Well, we have a beautiful house with green grass.
What does this have to do with me? Do you want to live in this house with me or what?
Yes, of course. With whom else?
And children, do you want them?
Yes, but not now. Now I want to get back on my feet.
Okay. What about dividing the responsibilities?
What are the responsibilities?
I would like to share the payment for the apartment. You live in it too. And have a joint vacation. Maybe we could get a pet. I always wanted a dog.
Baby, I'm not ready to talk about it today. These things need to be discussed in person. Let's talk about it when I get back.
I do not understand why. If you're not ready and don't want all this with me, why keep fooling my head?
I'm not fooling you, no. But all this is very serious and requires a serious, balanced conversation.
Okay, whatever you say.
Don't be offended. We'll come back to this conversation when I get back.
Fine.
And I will bring you a gift, of course.
As you wish. Hello, Pam? I'm horrified by what I found. Hello, what happened? Hope you don't judge me. I am your sister and always by your side. I will help you hide the body, if anything. I hope it doesn't come to that. You're already scaring me. I told you about Phil's and my quarrel. When he returned after a business trip, we talked with him and came to a consensus. I thought so. He convinced me that he was serious about our relationship. Yes, you told me about it. Yes. Then he said that he was skeptical about marriage and did not see the point in it. Like his parents got divorced. It seemed strange to me then. I am also skeptical about marriage. So there's nothing like that. It's true. But his parents did not divorce. He told me about them before and said that they were an example of a family for him. And that they had been together since school. This is strange. Did you ask him about it? Yes, he tried to justify himself, and then changed the subject. There was one more moment. One day I took an early leave from work because I was sick, and unexpectedly came home in the afternoon. He was there even though he was supposed to be on a business trip. Said he wanted to surprise me, but he looked too frightened. Looks like you caught him doing something? Yes. The feeling that he was not going to go on a business trip at all. In general, I decided to go into his computer. Oh my God. Don't judge me harshly. I just felt like something is not right. In general, he went into the shower. The computer was turned on, and I saw a correspondence with some woman. They decided where they were going to go in the evening. Yeah? Stop. Maybe it's his colleague. Or a relative. I also tried to comfort myself. But the point is, their tonight is today. They will meet in a couple of hours. Holy moly. I have no words. What are you going to do? I'm going to follow them. I know which restaurant they will be in. Blimey. If I were in the city, I would go with you. Support would not hurt me. I'm terribly nervous. I understand you. And your anxiety. But on the other hand, if it turns out that he has an affair with someone, that's even better. You will know about it now, not when you already have children and a mortgage on your house. You know you're right. If he is a traitor, then serves him right. The main thing is that you will be there. Write to me. I will be in touch with you. Okay. Oh my goodness, I see him. He enters a restaurant and sits by the window. Has this woman already arrived? No, she's late. Some kind of madness. I'm sitting under a restaurant watching my boyfriend. I think I'm going crazy. No, you're just trying to find out the truth. That's all. Ouch! Here she is! And she's pretty. I wonder if she knows he's dating both of us. Oh my God! What? What is there? You will not believe. At first I thought that it seemed to me, but it's not. What is it there? Child. She has a kid. What? And apparently this is Phil's baby. The girl looks just like him. I'm shocked. How old is she? I think 6 or 7. Phil and this woman are kissing. I'll come closer. Oh, Olivia, be careful. They have rings. This is his wife. How could he do this? He's a dirty pig. That's for sure. Now I understand everything. His business trips, his words about marriage. I want to end him right now. What will you do? I don't know. I hate him. How could he do this to me? He fooled me for a whole year, pretending that he wanted to be with me while he had a wife and a daughter. Damn, I'm so sorry. But I don't. I want to destroy this goat. And I will. How are you going to do it? I have a couple ideas. When they've finished eating, I'll see where this moron lives. Most importantly, don't do anything stupid. I know you, so you don't get taken to the police station. Oh no, my revenge will be very cruel and stinging.
How could you do this to me?
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you mean.
You ruined my life.
Oh really? I didn't know. How did it happen?
You could talk to me, and I would explain everything to you. But you preferred to act like a real witch.
Ha ha ha. What would you explain to me? Wife and 6-year-old daughter?
This is not my wife. This is my sister and niece.
You continue to lie. What a vile and mean person you are.
I am telling the truth.
Then why are you nervous? If this is your sister, how did I ruin your life?
It's just not acceptable for her. She's a little erratic and won't accept me dating anyone before marriage.
What the French toast nonsense are you talking about? You are pathetic and ridiculous. And if you think I'm so stupid, then I feel sorry for you. I just started ruining your life. Trust me, you'll be jobless and familyless when I'm done.
You're crazy. I hope you end up in a madhouse.
I just came from there. I'm out of a relationship with you.
Screw you.
Oh dear, sure. And away from you.
You are a witch. We were so close, and you acted so with me.
It's only the beginning. Hello. I want to know all the details of what you did to him. Hey, sis. Oh, I feel like a warrior. Ha ha ha, no doubt. So, I followed them and found out where they live. I thought for a long time what to do, and I came up with a brilliant idea. Which one? I bought a large photo album and printed out photos of the entire year with him. In addition, I made printouts of our messages, including those of an intimate nature. Wow! And what did you do with it? In general, I have collected all the information in this album about our acquaintance. The first kiss, the first intimacy, and everything. I packed it up and took it to the threshold of the house where he lives. I deliberately chose such a time that he definitely could not find this album in any way. Oh wow, you're crafty. What happened next? I left my phone at the end, just in case his wife wanted to know the truth. And she called me. Oh, how did everything go? We met with her in a cafe. I explained to her that I was not aware that he was married. And if I knew, I would never have entered into a relationship. Wow. Yes, she said he hurt her terribly. It is especially offensive to her that her daughter has such a father. But she said she was suspicious of something. After all, he constantly disappeared and behaved strangely. Although he said he was at work, she was sure he wasn't there. I have no words. What a donkey he is. That's for sure. So we came to the conclusion that something was wrong with him at work. He often disappears, and it cannot be that they looked at it through their fingers. So we called work and found out. It's a creepy. What? A year ago, at his job, he said that his wife was diagnosed with cancer. He often left work earlier. He might not come at all. Everyone pitied him, and he portrayed the best husband. Can you imagine? What a bastard he is. I hope you got revenge on him for all this. Pfft, of course. Laura and I, this is his wife, she and I sent my album to his work. Laura called his boss and said that she was fine and always has been, and that he just lied. But she asked him not to fire him right away, but to do it when she informed him about the divorce. And you are already friends? Friends in misfortune. So she filed for divorce behind his back and found the toughest lawyer. She kicked him out of the house, and on the same day he was fired from his job under the article. You are great, girls. Girl power. Phil lost his job and family overnight. Laura terminated his parental rights, which turned out to be easy, and she got a lot of alimony. Since he was fired at work under the article, he could not get a well-paid job. Now Phil works as a loader and barely makes ends meet. Despite rather strange circumstances, Olivia and Laura became friends. Laura eventually returned to dating and found a nice young man. And Olivia met a guy through mutual friends, and is now in a happy relationship where she is appreciated. Phil's head is full of something completely different, and there is neither time nor desire for a relationship, which is not surprising though.